Since 2011, in 2013 and 2015, and now again this year, I'm a candidate. I have never expected to win. I don't preclude the possibility, but I've never expected to win. I had been voted against in overwhelming numbers by a lot of Greenbelters just a year prior to, and a year prior to that, 2006 and 7. But that did not dissuade me from running. It was my hope, and I failed at that largely since, but it's my hope, it had been my hope, that if I were to run, others in town would see that challenging for a seat on council was not a difficult thing to do and would do so themselves. This year we have 7 non-incumbents running for the 7 positions. I believe one of the non-incumbents has been anointed to replace Conrad, who's voluntarily leaving council. That leaves 6 people challenging the 6 incumbents and the one anointed to replace Conrad. It's my hope and my expectation that all those in town who see themselves as some kind of progressive, some kind of liberal, some kind of radical maybe, will take this opportunity to elect those 6 challengers and the one incumbent that I have residual respect for, Rodney Roberts, to council, and we will have a completely different council for the next 2 years. I think that council, whomever's presiding, and I would hope, and if I were elected, I would nominate Rodney to preside as mayor. It's my hope, however, that whoever was presiding would open up council to residents' fuller participation in activities of council. Let me know when I'm reaching my time.
Oh, sorry, yeah, we're way past your time.
I'm past my time? Yeah. Shucks. Vote for the challengers. Don't vote for the incumbents. I have one last thing to say, if I may. Edit something out and put this in. In July, at a work session on electoral issues, one of the members of council responded to the suggestion that council should encourage more residents of town to participate and indeed run for council, suggested that she, and no, she was not corrected by any other members of council, did not want any Mickey Mouse candidates. So here's my prop. My suggestion is that such disdain shown by the incumbent council as to the full participation of residents in town, that they must approve and of the type of person who would do so, should be sufficient information that voters in town would need to vote them out and vote the new folk in.
Produced by GATE, Greenbelt Access Television.